Hello guys, today our topic is BRS, Bank Reconciliation Statement. What is the meaning of reconciliation? Reconciliation means making equal. Now in this chapter we need to equalize both cash book balance and passbook balance. That's all this chapter is meant about. Now to understand this whole chapter you need to know the terms what is cash book and what is passbook. Consider cash book as our own book, okay? So just write it here, cash book means my book and passbook as bank's book. This is the reason whatever transactions are being entering in the cash book will be in the point of view of ours, and whatever transactions are being entered in this passbook will be in the point of view of the bank. So it is considered as bank's book, okay. Now if we are having some amount in our account, that will be an asset to us, right, and asset always have debit balance. So whatever balance we are having in our account will be debited in the cash book, and whatever balance we are having in the bank will be a liability to the bank. It should repay that amount to us, right? So in passbook it is credited because liabilities always have credit balance. So write down your balance here. And after this, whatever amount is being increased in your account will be debited here because our asset is increasing, it should be debited. So if the amount is increasing in our account, that should be debited. If the amount is decreasing in our account, that should be credited. And in the same way, whenever our amount is increasing, their liability will be increasing, right? They need to repay us, right? So that should be credited. So plus here, minus here, okay. Now these are the general transactions we'll generally observe. Check issued but not deducted by bank. These are the causes of differences, general cause of differences. See, we have issued a check but it has not been deducted by a bank, and interest collected by bank has been collected that, but we are not entering that. So we'll see what to do with all these transactions. I'll later say why it is being added and why it is being deducted. First we'll see which side these transactions will be coming. First one is check issued but not deducted by bank. We issued a check, we are having some amount in our account, we have written some check and gave it to our friend, we have issued our check. So our account will be decreasing, right? Whenever our amount is decreasing, that should be credited, right? So check issued will be credited. And next one, interest collected by bank has been collected. So in bank account our balance increased. Whenever increase is there, that should be credited in the bank's book. So interest collected by bank should be credited here. And next one, check deposited but not cleared. We have deposited but bank has not cleared that one. We deposited means our account increased, right? So check deposited should be debited. Check deposited. Next one, bank charges debited by bank. There will be some charges and that are being debited in the passbook. That means passbook, bank's book, bank has deducted our amount. So decrease side, bank charges. Directly they have given bank charges debited by bank. So no need of any confusion, bank charges should be written on the debit side. Let me take another marker. Okay. Now after this, now just check why check issued should be added and why check deposited should be deducted. Now consider this is a cash book and this is a passbook, okay. Now cash book balance we have written here, balance as per cash book we have written here. Next one, check deposited. Whenever we are depositing our check in the account, our account balance increases, right? So here we have control only on cash book, we cannot control this passbook. Just remember that this passbook hand we cannot move, this cash book hand we can move. Okay, we have control and we need to reconcile both the books. Hence what we should do to reconcile it? We have to reduce it. So check deposited will be deducted. Next, check issued. We have issued our check, so we deducted. We are not having any control on the passbook. Now we should add this one to reconcile it. So add check issued but not deducted by bank. Next one, bank charges debited by passbook. Passbook has been decreased our bank charges with our bank charges. So passbook balance has been decreased. Now what you have to do? We cannot control this passbook. So you have to reduce it. So bank charges should be deducted. Now interest collected by the bank. Interest collected by the bank means our account has been increased. Now we cannot control this. We can control only this. What we should do? We should increase. So add interest collected by bank. Okay. Now this is a format, particulars, amount. Balance as per cash book, balance as per cash book and OD as per passbook, both are one and the same. These are the two types of cases you will be getting in the question. Sometimes balance as per cash book will be asked and sometimes balance as per passbook will be asked. Both whatever mentioned in the question, both are same, OD as per passbook and balance as per cash book. You have to write only this, whatever added should be added, whatever deducted should be deducted. Whenever the question asked as balance as per passbook, entire thing will be different, entire thing will be reversed, because passbook we are having control and cash book we are not having control. So whatever added will be there will be deducted and whatever deducted will be there, that should be added. Okay, that's all this BRS is all about. Now just recollect, whenever some amount deposited in your account, the message will be like some 5,000 rupees has been credited to your account. When account has been increasing, it is being credited. So it is according to a bank's point of view, a message will be sent to you. And next one, when you are withdrawing some amount from ATM, some 1000 or 500 or something, you will be getting like 500 debited to your account. So debited means they are deducting, their liability is decreasing because they have given you that amount. Okay, that's all this chapter is meant about. Now if you still having any doubts, you can comment and I will be helping you with your doubts, I will be clarifying you. Okay.